오늘은 2023년 4월 15일 토요일. I'm so busy today, but there's some time to read this book. About 5 minutes, okay. 파친코, page 20. Yangjin frowned at him for cursing. The house being so small, the girls in the kitchen and Sonja, who was now mopping the alcove room, could hear anything, and they were no doubt paying attention. May I get you more tea? June smiled and pushed his empty cup toward her with both hands. It's our own damn fault for losing the country. I know that. He continued. Those goddamn aristocratic sons of bitches sold us out. Not a single 양반 bastard has a full set of balls. Both Yangjin and Sonja knew the girls in the kitchen were giggling at the Coleman's tirade, which didn't vary from week to week. Page 21. I may be a peasant, but I'm an honest working man, and I wouldn't have let some Japanese take over. He pulled out a clean, white handkerchief from his coal dust-covered coat and wiped his runny nose. Bastard. I better get on with my next delivery. The widow asked him to wait while she went to the kitchen. At the front door, Yangjin handed June a fabric-tied bundle of freshly dug potatoes. One slipped out of the bundle and rolled onto the floor. He punished on it and dropped it into his deep coat pockets. Never lose what's valuable. For your wife, Yangjin said. Please say hello. Thank you. June slipped on his shoes in haste and left the house. Yangjin remained by the door watching him walk away, not going back inside until he stepped into the house next door. The house felt emptier without the blustering man's lofty speeches. Sonja was crawling on her knees, finishing up the hallway connecting the front room with the rest of the house. The girl had a firm body like a pale block of wood, much in the shape of her mother, with great strength in her dexterous hands, well-muscled arms, and powerful legs. Her short, wide frame was thick, built for hard work, with little delicacy in her face of limbs, but she was quite appealing physically, more handsome than pretty. In any setting, Sonja was noticed right away for her quick energy and bright manner. The largest never ceased trying to woo Sonja, but none had succeeded. Her dark eyes glittered like shiny river stones set in a polished white surface, and when she left, you couldn't help but join her. Her father, Huni, had doted on her from birth, and even as a small child. Sonja had seen it as her first duty to make him happy. As soon as she learned to walk, she tagged behind him like a loyal pet. And though she admired her mother, when her father died, Sonja changed from a joyful girl to a thoughtful young woman. Today is 여기까지. Okay. Good job.